for future activities, that sort of thing. If anybody wants to do up a placard, there's a few bits of Corex and felt tip pen. Richard here from West Down Objectors Group is a mine of information. I thought before we start off and before we have a photo whilst other people are arriving, we just get in a circle and just say our names, where we're from and what we have for breakfast. Please squeeze in a little! Please! COVID safe. Hands up high. How's that?
Testing.
Okay, still more.
No, they're going to fill it. Oh, right. Oh, I see.
Done, and I really appreciate the support of those who put this more direct action campaign together, which is not my area of expertise. I started with the Bartlett's objection about 2 years ago now. That application was refused by the regulation committee, which is what the planning committee is called at Somerset County Council, before 6 months later being waved through in a dramatic U-turn for reasons I won't go into now, but that will give rise to a further application for the whole of the Coleman's complex, which is over that direction, over 200 acres of virgin farmland called West Down Farm, which is further beyond that. While doing that, you need to strip topsoil and store it or sell it. You then need to remove the oolitic overburden, which is useless rubbish, which they can't use. And their plan, therefore, is to dump it in Asham, what they call Asham Void here, so the old Asham quarry, which I think stopped being having extraction from it in 1985, 82, 85, that kind of period. I think it was probably here the Asham Void went straight where it goes now from there across there, and there's a strong thought that extraction was illegal in the first place, but clearly in a previous time when there was not so much overlooking as to what was going on. In the planning application, they've submitted an 85-page planning statement, which is long, and then a 485-page environmental statement, which is designed to be confusing and
certainly surprised the soup pot. So we're going to head up now to the old West Down quarry. There's a sort of ledge up there where we'll have a little chat, and there'll be a banner drop up there. And you can see the huge moonscape that is West Down Quarry. And then the far side of West Down Quarry is where the application is for another couple of 100 acres of farmland to be destroyed. Not photographing or videoing. Chris, ready for you? You want to give us a 1, 2, 3? This is a graduate. Yes.
Nurseries. So this is the quarry behind us. This is West Down Quarry, which is on this wreck. So this is going to be the first of many
Yes, the primary.
it takes, then that will scare them. And that will hopefully deter them enough. The planning is not going through, so there's a meeting in Taunton, I think on Thursday, which is about the first bit of the process. It may take another 2 months. It might take another couple months for this planning to then be heard. So we've got a good couple months to build something amazing for this. You know, the likes that haven't been seen. This is such an amazing galvanizing of different groups, different people together.
To see the beautiful nature and also to enjoy being together. And on that note, basically, me and Shannon and many others, some people here, were involved in the road protest movement in the 90s. That's where we came in. And it ended up here in the Mendips fighting the stone extraction from Whatley, which went to build that road building programme. And the action against that ultimately led to the rise of direct action in this country, which is fantastic. But we, at the time, I wrote this song, and this is about the Mendip holes. At the time, we had a campaign called Mendip Hills, not Mendip Holes, and this song was coming out of that and what was being done to our land with that stone. 'Cause it's not just the hole that's created, it's where that stone goes then. It's not one wound that's created in a quarry like this, it's two wounds. The wound here to the habitat, and then the destruction of the habitat that stone is dumped on. And that's the connection we want to make. Okay. And I dreamed I was going where tall trees are growing, where 9 rivers flowing roll down to the sea. When I woke to hear crying, lamenting and sighing, men in yellow arriving to fell the last tree. High hills of our fathers, round hills of our mothers, green hills of my people that used to be free, scraped away to make room for some global consumer, whose growth like a tumor eats England and me. I'm a lover of England, her wildlife and wisdom. I have walked the land o'er, and I've seen what's been done. On those roads I have followed, through a land that's been swallowed, land tortured and hollowed for £3 a ton. They cannot deny it, though nightly they try it and seem to succeed. That our world has been wasted, skinned, skewered and basted, for a dream which once tasted consumed us with greed.